Hey guys, thank you for tuning into my channel, and if you didn't know by what you're looking at, I'm going to show you a makeup collection video. Yes, in storage. And so let's kind of pan down a little bit so you guys can see what I'm working with. Let's zoom out. I have an Alex drawer system, the 9 drawer that goes all the way down there. All this is not filled with makeup. I'm not the queen like that when it comes to makeup. But yeah, I'm going to go through and show you what I have in each drawer and just basically show you my makeup collection. I got these Muji drawers, I don't know, maybe about 9 years ago, and a lot of makeup girls love them because you can easily see all of your lipstick, and a lot of girls have a bunch of them where they put all their makeup in them. I just got it for my lipstick, even though I have more lipstick than this. This lipstick up here is mostly the bolder, bright, darker colors. I keep the more neutral and nude ones and pinks in that first drawer that we will go through. And so I am just going to show you guys what is in each of these drawers. And so let's get to it. I've never filmed a makeup collection with my lights like this before, so let's get this started. Okay, so top drawer right here is, all right, this is all Maybelline right here. This is the Maybelline drawer. I have the Vivid Liquid Mattes right here, and I have the mattes, and I have some of these are the bolds, and so these are the really, you know, vampy colors and whatnot. These are the elixirs, which are like lip glosses, but they look like lipsticks. And so that is that first drawer right there, the Maybelline drawer. Right here is, majority of it is L'Oreal. These are the Infallibles right here, the L'Oreal collection with the celebrities, the Privé collection. And then we have some NYX over here. I have a couple of Kate Moss by Rimmel, and there's a couple of e.l.f. ones right there. And this is Urban Decay. Oh my God, this is the Urban Decay one right here from Anarchy. And then this is a Marc Jacob one I got in the Sephora for my birthday. So that is that second drawer right there. And this is mostly Revlon right here. I have some Revlon mattes. They don't make the mattes like this anymore. These are the Revlon HD Ultra Mattes, and then these are the crayon looking ones, and then these are like the lip glosses. And so, as you guys can see, I love a lot of oranges and reds. Let me just go like that. And this drawer right here, oops, I have MAC lipsticks, mostly Viva Glams. This is Rihanna's lipstick, and I have her Viva Glam somewhere. Oh, here it is. This is the lipstick that goes with it. These are the NYX liquid suedes, Profusion. I have some e.l.f. right here, and then a Katy Perry lipsticks. And then right here is some Maybellines. We have the Wet n Wild matte lipsticks, and then the Maybelline Hot Liqueurs. And that blue one is really, really bold. So that is what that last drawer looks like. I'm gonna get on to the Alex drawers. And so let's move this down a little bit. Zoom out a little bit. Okay. So this first drawer, I got this container from Target. It's in the bathroom section. And I just have all of my nudes, you know, pinks, you know, peachy colors, most of them. And so I have, these are 2 new ones, CoverGirl, Melting Pout Matte, and then I have, there's some other new ones in here. These are new. These are the Katy Perry's Katy Clack Gloss. So Falling On with Kristen, I do have a picture of those. And, you know, J-Lo and Julianne Moore for L'Oreal, and that's what it looks like, that right there. And I have some more of these back here. As you guys can tell, I love a good nude lipstick. These right here are from Forever 21. And if you didn't know, Forever 21 gets the same makeup that e.l.f. gets. So same supplier. These are like the pinks right here from Forever 21. And I have one with the reds right here. Looks like that. I have the It's Judy Time lip palette. And then I have these velvet mousse lipsticks from Hard Candy that I've never worn. So maybe now that I actually see them, I will wear them. And so that is that drawer right there. Second drawer is just face products. Fenty foundation. I have a CoverGirl foundation. I have Profusion brows, concealer, translucent mattifying powder from e.l.f., complexion perfection from e.l.f., which is good for setting highlights. And then I have my favorite loose powder, which is Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder. And I have mascara, Total Temptation, and then that's basically it, y'all. That's basically it. All right, and so we're gonna go through this third drawer right here, and let's go down a little bit. And let's move this paper out of the way so we don't see any phone numbers. Okay, and so this drawer right here is all of my eyeshadow palettes, and I love a good eyeshadow palette. I very rarely buy single shadows. So we have the Tartelette, the first one, Tartelette in Bloom. This is the Missy Lynn palette from BH Cosmetics. This is the Shan XO 9-color lipstick palette and eyeshadow palette right there. We have a couple of Inglot. Only thing I like about Inglot is that there's no shade names, it's just colors. And so I have this one right here. When I got these in Vegas, and whenever I make them, I just make it so I can do a, you know, a full eyeshadow look. And then I have this Inglot palette right here, which I got years ago. It is the 5-pan palette, all matte shadows. And then underneath that, I have Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar right there. It smells like chocolate. And then this one is by Soap and Glory, the Perfect 10 palette. Looks like that, very pretty. I actually bet I had that palette, but now that I actually see it, I'll probably use it. Over here is, I have all of the nudes palettes from Maybelline, the nudes, the blush nudes, and the 24. Actually, there's a couple more. I haven't got those yet. So that's that. And then I have Sonia Kashuk right here, which is a really, really good palette. And I have Too Faced Country palette. Then I have the It's Judy Time eyeshadow palette, which is a really, really nice palette. This in here, what is 2 Inglot shadows, 2 pink ones. I just took the little divider thing in here, divide them up, and I put 2 shadows in there. Over here is the Lorac palettes, the Countess, the Princess, and then the Queen, and the Duchess. And that's the Queen right there. And then the Duchess, I got these from the Nordstrom rack. They all came in a pack together. So yeah, that is that. I have one Wet n Wild palette, which is, I don't know what color. Oh, it's called Greed. Really nice. Love the matte shades in there. I have this Wet n Wild All Natural palette, which reminds me of the Naked One palette by Urban Decay, and I really like it. Then I have this NYX, you know, you get highlight, blush, contour, and all your shadows. I like all-in-one palettes like this. Then I have the 2 L'Oreal palettes, 1 and 2. This is my favorite of the 2. Really, really nice. And then there is the purple one, like that. And so yeah, that is those right there. Oh, I have this one from Makeup Revolution. It looks like one of those Kat Von D palettes. I do have a video on this. Looks like that. And then over here is, I've had this forever. It's a good travel palette. The Butt Naked Eyes palette. It looks, you have all your eyeshadows in here, and then underneath you have your blushes, your highlight, and the contour. So it's good for if you just want to take, you know, everything in one palette. And so that is the eyeshadow drawer. And we're gonna go down to face right there. I have this Master Contour highlight, blush, and contour palette by Maybelline. I have this one, the Master Bronze, which is a really good palette. I love this palette. Then I have this one from Beauty Counter, which is okay. They just charge way too much for their products. I have the Tartelette blush, the Amazonian Clay blushes. Looks like this, really nice. I have my favorite palette, which is Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. Love, love, love this. Expensive, but worth it to me anyway. This is the Illuminating Palette by e.l.f. Looks like this. It is a dupe for the Hourglass. So $6 versus 50. Over here I have the Contour Palette, which as you can see, I've used quite a bit. And these are sleek palettes. This is the Face Form, which looks like this, which is very, very nice. I remember when sleek was not sold in the US. Like they wouldn't sell it, now they do at Ulta. And this is the blush. I haven't used this one because it's cream. I don't use cream blushes, but the other two are really good. This is the Naked Flush palette by Urban Decay. I like that one. I have Pixie. This is the Miriam Markledge Glow and Bronze palette. And then I have the Dulce Candy one. And then this is another Miriam Markledge palette right there. And then there is this Sunlit Dream by Revlon. Looks like this. Let's open it up. There we go. It's a more subtle highlight palette. Then there's this one by e.l.f., which is the blush palette, which looks like this. This is the dark one. And then this is the one in light. There we go. And these pop out if you didn't know, so you can make your own palette. And then I have the really sought after NYX Highlighting Contour. I love this thing. You can actually pop these out if you want to put it in a smaller palette. Love that. I have the Contour by Profusion. And then the Highlight by Profusion. I really like Profusion products. They're sold at Target and they're very affordable. So yeah, that is that drawer right there. Oh, and this is by Beauty Counter too. It's a cream blush. Looks like that. So yeah, let's go into this drawer right here, which is blushes and highlights. These are all brand new, the Wet n Wild highlights. This one is in Golden Flower Crown. This one is Crown of My Canopy. This one is Blossom Glow. And then this one is Precious Petals. And I have the Wet n Wild Fergie ones in here, the Milani ones in here. This is by MAC, limited edition of course, Feeling Flush. This one by MAC is the My Paradise, if you guys remember this collection. And then this one is Supernova, which is you tap your brush and you already got too much color. Very pigmented. I have this e.l.f. highlight and blush in there in the color Siren's Call. And I have, you know, the travel size of the NARS Orgasm and Laguna. And I have the Sonia Kashuk Sunset, Sunset. And so that is that drawer right there. And then this drawer right here is my Profusion palettes, which I've been using the most. You have this, which is a full face. And so they do come with the brushes, and the brushes are really good quality. And so I really love these shadows and highlights, where you even get brow products. And then you have the highlight one, oops, which looks like this. So you get a bunch of highlighters in there. And then I have these Physician formulas. This collection, the nude collection, looks like this. I got these big, this packaging is what got me. And then the shimmer bricks that look like this. Right there. And that is that drawer. And the next drawer is just where I keep my brushes. I have face brushes and eye brushes in there. So yeah, that's my makeup collection and storage. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And thank you guys for tuning into my channel. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that. And I will see you all next time. Bye.